instead of a speed round, I'll end with this.
Yeah.
In your writings, you're very vulnerable, and I think that can be very tough for people, especially when you say detached from the outcome. You're really putting it all out there. And so, what advice would you give people to be more vulnerable?
I don't know if it's advice as much as maybe a little bit of a state of mind. I feel like we are all people, and I think you will realize that you are not alone in whatever path or journey you're on. So many people can identify with what's going on in your life, but because we choose not to share those or communicate those deeper feelings, it seems like you're alone in the journey, and you're the only one going on it, and nobody can identify, and that could be further from the truth. It's those moments that I've gone deep, and I've put it out there, and put it out there, that I find that it resonates with people, and people say, "Oh my God, I had the same thing happen to me. I have the same feelings. I had the same set of whatever it was that happened to me." I think it opens up conversation, and you'd be really surprised to find out that so many people have those thoughts, the same thoughts as you're having, and have the same sort of experiences that you've had. And when you broach the subject and you put yourself out there, you'd be surprised at if you build it, people will come.
Yeah.
Right?
Well said. Thanks, David. That was great. Think community. We talk a lot on the show about how we're talking to people, and conversations and questions, and sales and management and business and leadership and things of that nature. And I see this in clients that I coach, all over the globe. It doesn't matter if they're a salesperson, an owner, a C-level exec, a small, a solopreneur, a fortune company. It doesn't matter. Everybody thinks that their issues are only belong to them. And when they start to talk about it, what happens is they raise their own level of awareness, and their own perspective begins to change. And that's where the work can really begin to evolve and make an impact. I see it in my own life with my coaches, and I see it in the clients that I coach. So I would encourage everybody to kind of raise your awareness, raise your frequency, be vulnerable, open up lines of communication. And I think one of the biggest obstacles people have is asking for help. I know it's been kind of a journey of mine to be able to really ask for help through my lifetime. I think I'm a lot better at it now than I have been in the future, in the past. But whatever your piece is, kind of dive in, and everything becomes easier.